Hey guys, Nuwan here with Movie Slinger Reviews, and this is my review of Star Wars Episode 9. The story picks up after The Last Jedi. There is a mysterious transmission from Emperor Palpatine. Kylo Ren feels a little threatened. He's like, I'm the supreme leader now, not this has-been. So he goes in search of the Emperor to figure out what's going on. Is he really back? Is he alive? We don't know. Rey, who has been training in the ways of the Jedi, also goes to investigate along with her friends. It's a space adventure scavenger hunt to track down the source of the mysterious signal. They have to go to a planet to find this thing, then go to another planet to decode and understand what's on the thing, which leads them to another thing which will give the location of the source. Which brings up my first problem with the movie. They jump around from planet to planet way too many times during the first half of the movie. It's a little messy and pointless because there's not a lot of character development here. I feel like they could have reduced the number of locations while still retaining the plot and character moments. The only reason this first half is enjoyable is because reason number one, the team is together. This is the first time we've really seen Rey, Poe, Finn, Chewie, BB-8 and 3PO go on a mission together. It's really fun to watch them interact. There's drama, there's comedy, you can tell that they are friends and there's history between them. They know how to push each other's buttons. And this is J.J. Abrams playing to his strengths. We've seen before with the Star Trek movies. He's very good with directing fun team dynamics. Reason number two is there are some incredibly tense standoffs between Rey and Kylo Ren. Remember their force connection in The Last Jedi? Episode 9 takes that to a whole new level. I don't want to spoil anything, but these moments kept me hooked. And two really good performances from Daisy Ridley and Adam Driver. Even when the script occasionally does something silly, the emotion they convey overcomes that. And that brings me to another problem. This is why I said the script can be a little silly. The Last Jedi made some bold choices. It took the story and characters forward, 2 steps forward. Rise of Skywalker takes 1 step back, and that's really disappointing. Some of the drama that Rian Johnson beautifully resolved in the most perfect way possible is brought back. It's repetitive and supremely annoying to go through the same motions again. Some of the revelations in this film feel like the most obvious, least effort ever bottom-of-the-barrel fan fiction. I think J.J. Abrams is too much of a fanboy sometimes, and it holds him back from doing something truly revolutionary. That's the first half of the film.
You want the impossible.
The second half of the film is wow, just wow. The last hour of Rise of Skywalker, and I'm not exaggerating, is some of the most exciting Star Wars I've ever seen in my life. It's like the last 30 minutes of the battle in Rogue One, dialed up to 11, and then you add to that some of the most satisfying character moments in the entire series. There are sacrifices, difficult choices to be made, and plenty of narrative callbacks. It's a roller coaster ride of emotions and humor and friends coming together to fight this final battle to save the galaxy. It's like Avengers Endgame but bigger. Getting into the technical stuff, the cinematography and visual style isn't as strong as what I saw in The Last Jedi, but it's good. The ruins of the Death Star sequence was probably the most exciting to look at, and there's some clever editing for Rey and Kylo's interactions. There's plenty of charming new alien characters at this adorable market scene. There's a funny electrician character that has to repair 3PO at one point. I was laughing whenever this character was on screen. As somebody who loves the quirkiest parts of Star Wars, this was a treat. Plus, it's great to see the animatronics department get a chance to show off. Conclusion. Daisy Ridley and Adam Driver give really good performances. The supporting cast is really fun to watch. Everybody has their moment to shine. I feel like we could have had the same plot and epic conclusion to the saga without taking a step back, without shitting on The Last Jedi. I will go through these plot details in a follow-up video discussing spoilers, but I'll just say that I was really annoyed, a little confused, but still having some fun in the first half of the movie. I particularly enjoyed the parts where the team is going on an adventure. The second half is so epic in scale, it's so much fun, and it's got so much heart, it really made me forget my grievances with the film. I realized I was in a movie theater watching the final Star Wars movie and I'm having fun, and there's no other place I'd rather be. So I'm giving Rise of Skywalker a 7.5 out of 10, and I can recommend watching this in a movie theater. And you need to watch this too, even if you've given up on Star Wars and you hated The Last Jedi or whatever. If you've ever loved Star Wars at some point in your life, go check this out. This is too much fun to miss. And it's also Carrie Fisher's final performance. Go watch it for her. So there you go. Have you seen Rise of Skywalker and what did you think about it? Let me know in the comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe. Movie Slinger out.